live on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. And now that we're in the middle of the schedule, Clark, how does a team stay focused? It must be tough to stay sharp when things aren't going great.
Well, I think you need a combination of a coaching staff and team leadership that's able to work together and get you through some of the bumpy spots, which every team is going to have. Keep everybody pulling and working in the same direction. Don't get too high or too low, and stay focused on the process of getting better consistently.
Passes it to Sparrow. Now here's King. Fades. And it goes down 2 points.
At home in the mid-range. We normally see King fire from that area and closer.
Here's Archibald. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Count it.
Probing the paint early, testing those waters inside. I like it.
We'll see how long before their defense tightens up down there. Good start for them on offense.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Bucks. Williams for three. A rebound by Lister. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. High post, Johnson. He's against King. Pass to Moncrief. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So skilled at running an offense, Archibald is especially superb at hitting his open teammates.
Outside Williams. And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Moncrief. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Moncrief shoots a really high percentage because he takes good shots. Very selective with the shots he takes.
Sparrow, the pass to Robinson. Here's Sparrow. Here's King. It's hauled in by Lanier.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
On the wing, Johnson. Tipped away. Williams with the steal. And there's the pass to King. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Williams with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. And here is Williams. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Good on the bucket.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Here's Archibald. Here's Johnson. That was something to see.
Good.
Wow, the incredible leaping ability of Johnson. Adding some flair to that dunk.
Knicks trail by 3. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark, graceful too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Marcus Johnson not afraid to express some physicality there. Able to draw the foul as a result.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Great play down low. You expect the D to adjust, collapse. That should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
That's too close for King, making the defense pay for letting him get that deep.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Johnson. It's blocked. Here's Archibald. Passes it to Moncrief. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Moncrief's got his third basket of the night.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Here's King, following the bucket by the Bucks. Some nice passing by New York here. Williams for three. That shot off. Bucks have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. So the wing on the left. Pass to Tucker. There's the steal. Here's Bridgman. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
Junior Bridgman stretching the floor right there from way back.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Walker with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The pass to Tucker. Moncrief against Walker. Kept alive. Tries again. Keeps it alive.
And you like that nice defensive play. Altered the shot and then stayed right with it to clean up the glass.
Here's Preston. Guarded by Tucker.
I think it's clear they are 100% locked in on expanding their lead here.
Well, a little bit of an edge is nice, but they'd love to be way out ahead.
Down low, Cartwright is now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice job on the interior. Cartwright shoots a high percentage because he takes quality shots. He never forces bad shots.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Cowens. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Walker. He has yet to score. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, the athleticism in a body of that size is unmatched. Look at Robinson go after that board.
Bucks leading by 5. Offline with his 3. The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Right wing. Here's Tucker. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And both of these teams right now, lights out shooting to start this one.
The offense has been fun to watch, but I'm curious as to which team is going to step it up on defense first.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Bucks on top, up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
They just took over in the paint in that first period. Got real physical down low.
Working hard for those high percentage shots. Great way to build the foundation of your offense. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Bridgman to the inside, and he jams it with authority.
Major hop from Bridgman right there. It's fun watching him slam it down.
Now Walker. Pass to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Tucker's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
So it's the Bucks now. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And last time out, they were stifling with their defense, forcing a lot of turnovers.
And that defensive pressure was a big part of them walking away the winners. I bet they're hoping for a repeat performance.
Or back to Walker from outside the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
They found all kinds of ways, guys, to force turnovers, and when they did, they capitalized on it.
A huge reason why they were successful, no question. I like how aggressive they were on defense, putting a ton of pressure on them.
From deep, Walker. Pressey with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Johnson right side. And the layup is good. Johnson's got 7. Looking around the NBA, Mike, is there a division that you think right now is the strongest?
The Atlantic, no doubt. It includes the Sixers, last season's champs. Boston, they might be better than Philly, and a few other playoff caliber squads as well.
It's about as deep as we've seen, don't you think?
It is. It's tremendous depth in that conference. Couldn't help but see his man there. Bridgman with the dump off.
Outside, Walker. There's the triple. Tries to save it. And they get it back. Inside, Elmore lays it up and banks it in. Elmore has got his first bucket of the night.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
And Cowens gets it to go.
And that pass from Johnson was on the money. Gotta appreciate that selfless attitude.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And here's Walker. No scoring in this one. King outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bridgman. From deep. It's rebounded by New York, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You know, they just couldn't get things to come together for them. Struggling to stay in control of the game pretty much throughout.
You know, attitude is everything. And I think they lost the mental game in that one, which affected their play.
Dunleavy, the pass to Johnson. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Taking a look at New York, they're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And of course, Milwaukee, a game behind. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Sparrow. Still yet to score. Tucker finds Williams. Three-pointer. Rebound by Archibald. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Moncrief's shot is off.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Here's Sparrow. Here's Cartwright. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Cartwright's got his second basket.
Good use of his size by Cartwright. Boxing out to win the offensive rebound, then taking a shot of his own.
The Knicks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And the layup falls. Now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Milwaukee's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
That's just elementary routine for Lanier, getting whatever position he wants inside and just going to work.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Tucker. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tucker's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
The D's there, but not enough to bother him. You can't just be there. You got to get in his face.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Bucks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Kings checked in. Bucks shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Here's Moncrief. Sinks that one from the post. Moncrief's got 8.
Nimble play by Moncrief inside the paint, managing to get past the contact and to a shot.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's King. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
When we talk about the elite scorers in the league, Bernard King is up there, capable of monster nights.
Here's Archibald. Still scoreless. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. To the paint. Here's Johnson.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
Oh, man on a mission, Clark. You're right. In a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish if you're going up with just one hand.
Aggressive, confident, and then very explosive.
Very. The statement finish. Just one of the things he's known for.
And his teammates are loving it.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Moncrief. 13 points in the game.
Right now, Johnson is challenging the defense and doing it successfully. They need a new game plan for him.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Johnson, the pass to Archibald. The second chance effort, and the shot goes in from Lanier. Lanier's got 4 points in the quarter.
You almost have to get multiple bodies to box out Lanier. He's that strong on the glass.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
9 seconds left here in the second. Lister, the pass to Archibald. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
What I appreciate about Moncrief is he knows who he is. A terrific scorer and solid all-around player.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half. King with the steal, and some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Knicks trail by 3. Lets it go. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lanier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocked loose, taken away by Williams. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Sparrow. Nothing on the board. King. Poked away. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Williams for 3.
The hustle from Moncrief. Outstanding job making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Cartwright.
And, you know, for both teams, there have been some offensive challenges as this has been a pretty low-scoring affair.
Well, credit to the defenses for that. Neither team is making it easy to find buckets. Fantastic look. That was a great trip down the floor.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's King. Another shot. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got 10 points.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Here's Lanier, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Going for the one-handed slam right there. Old school classic move.
And he had the room, Clark, so why not go for it?
Make it happen.
Maybe he can do it a few more times and help open this game for them a little.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Sparrow. Still without a basket. Outside Williams from downtown.
Marcus Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
.90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Robinson.
And Lanier is a solid defender, a guy who really gets after it and gets after the opposition as well.
King with the steal. To the middle. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. That one goes. Count it. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. Pass to King. The kick out to Williams. Over Moncrief. They get it back. Here's Robinson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Milwaukee in the lead. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Lanier. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's Williams with the ball for the New York Knicks. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
He could really stretch it and extend. Johnson with some good reach defensively.
For 3, Williams. Cartwright, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Cartwright's got 12.
Great hustle right there.
Oh, Clark staying active on the offensive glass.
Doing work.
Those effort plays are how you win.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Archibald with the bucket. Archibald's got his first 2 points.
Boy, nice floor awareness there from Sidney Moncrief. All about getting the rock to his open teammates.
Outside Williams. There's the 3. The rebound by Lister. Lister's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by New York.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. It's Moncrief on the wing. Over Williams. Here's Lister. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Bucks lead by 3. New York's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Williams for 3. The putback.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games.
Great positioning on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. So both teams making some changes here. The Bucks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Down low, here's Mokeski. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Clark, as you always say, these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Bridgman can't hit. New York trailing. On the wing, Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Mokeski.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
To the middle, cuts off the pass. Here's Archibald, guarded by Tucker. Archibald passes to Lister, and it's good for 2. Lister's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's really doing an outstanding job creating for others.
He's making plays, setting guys up, a great teammate.
Williams from outside. Orr. Good, nice job down low.
You know the coach loves to see that extra effort for the second chance opportunity. Well done.
Taken away by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Cartwright. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Bucks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Moncrief's shot is off. Orr. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Knicks have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. That one is off.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Johnson attacking, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When the inside defense tries to cut Johnson off, he recommits to the play and gives them some physicality right back.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Walker. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bucks shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Pressey's shot is off. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 40% from the field. Here's King. He kicks it to Tucker to take the lead. Or some solid defense from Johnson.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
He tries for 3. Pressey's shot is off. And so here is New York. A 2-point game. And the shot goes in. King's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Knicks. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. The baseline J. Here's Bridgman. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. The 3. Elmore with the rebound. Elmore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Collins. Up and in on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. It's come up big a few times for them.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
And we all know how explosive a scorer Johnson can be. And it's because of how much confidence he has in himself.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Elmore, the pass to Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for Robinson.
There's a reason he's called Truck. Robinson macking his way, clearing out the middle there.
And again, the Bucks miss.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
In the corner, Pressey with it. Three-pointer on the way. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The pass to Tucker. Here's Elmore. Good work there as it goes.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Milwaukee has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. 14 feet away. King, that's good. King's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for New York?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David. Out left to the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Some physical play from the 6'11 Lanier, creating contact and getting the whistle.
Bob Lanier. 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Knicks leading by 3. And that one is good. King's got 10 points in the quarter.
Look at King just going off. Put his back against the wall and he plays twice as hard.
The Bucks have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Johnson. Takes it off the glass.
This guy's a baller. Marcus Johnson knocking down another big-time shot. No surprise to me.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Williams with a clean look gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And he's not someone you want to take lightly from there. The fault lies with the defense for allowing him to get a little bit of wiggle room.
Johnson in the corner. The Bucks working the ball around. Stolen by Robinson. Here's King. Here's Cartwright. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, the glass is always clean when Cartwright's on the floor. He does some major rebounding.
That's good from Cartwright. Time running out for the Bucks. Here's Johnson. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks shooting in this game 45%. And he bangs it home with one hand.
When you've got Bernard King on your team, you're expecting big scoring nights. It's surprising when he doesn't go for big numbers. He's just that good.
To end the run, Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 20.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
New York leading by 9. King right side. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Here's Archibald, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nate Archibald is a very, very dynamic point guard. Scores with confidence and gets his teammates involved at a high rate.
Second free throw, no good. Here's King. He gets it in there.
Bernard King.
King's got 16 here in the second half.
And King is a spectacular scorer. I mean, even when you knock him around and try to get physical with him, he still finds a way to get it up and down.
1:14 left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Johnson. It's rebounded by New York.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Knicks.
And it seems like steals ended up making the difference, Mike, in this game.
Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight, no question.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to be proud of their performance coming into enemy territory and taking the win. Impressive.
And it was a decisive victory at that. They've made a lot of fans unhappy here in this arena. And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
And the Knicks with possession. Williams for three. Up again. It's good on the putback. Cartwright's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
And, you know, this game is more or less over already. I mean, just not enough time to turn it around.
I agree. They've really set themselves up well coming into the final minutes here.
And so here is New York. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Boy, Cartwright is feeling it so far. He continues to find ways to torch this defense.
Pass to Lanier. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate. Scrappy under the basket. Great strength to pull in the board.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And Clark, a quality win for them in a hostile environment, found a way to eke out a win on the road.
No home cooking, but they're still eating. I love it.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. See you later.